Good afternoon. Ray Halbrook with Livestream STL. We are live from Jefferson College Fieldhouse in Hillsborough, Missouri, where this afternoon the Windsor Owls are taking on the Crystal City Hornets in the JCAA Shootout at Jefferson College. Ray Halbrook with Scott Lotta here, live. How's it going, Scott? Let me get you on. There you go.
Are we on?
Hey, we're on.
All right.
Perfect.
Welcome, everyone.
Yeah, so we just finished the first game, Herculaneum and Festus. A little bit of a dominance on the Festus side, but
that's kind of a theme for the first two games. This is game 3 of the day, so
right on.
See what each team brings to the table.
Right. And I believe we have, I'm going to pop up here real quick, Michelle Halbrook. Let me grab her on the sidelines here real quick. Let's see what we have. Where are you? There we go. She is out with
the Coach Lee.
That's Coach Lee from the Crystal City Hornets. Michelle, how are you?
Good afternoon. I'm here with Coach Lee Richardson from Crystal City. Thank you for joining us today. So you're new to the area, is that correct?
That's right. First year here.
Where do you come to us from?
Last 3 years I was at Lesterville High School down in the Reynolds, Iron County area.
Okay, so what are your first impressions of the Jefferson County Conference?
Oh, I mean, it's loaded. The competition is great up here, and we've already experienced a little bit of it, getting, of course, more today. And so, yeah, it's a challenge every night out. It doesn't matter who you're playing.
So it's been said that this is a restructuring or a rebuilding year for Crystal City. What are you building on?
Oh, just, a lot of fundamentals, defense. We do, we want to play at a certain pace, but it'll probably take a little bit of time to get there. The restructuring is just kind of the personnel they had maybe the last few years versus what we kind of have now. So it's going to take these guys a little while to adjust to the new style of play.
Do you have any standout players that you feel like are just bright spots for you this year?
They're all standouts. No, we got 3 seniors, 3 juniors, and 4 sophomores, and we're going to play all 10 today, and we're getting contributions. We're trying to spread things out where just anybody 1 through 5 will be a threat to score at any time, and that's part of the building of what we're trying to do as well. Right now, I think we maybe only have 1 or 2 guys that are barely in double figures, but we want to be a threat at all 5 positions.
Well, we really look forward to watching you play today. Thanks for joining us, and welcome to the area.
Thank you for having me, and we're loving it here. Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. Will we have the Windsor coach? Will he be around a little later here? Maybe we'll jump back to him. Go ahead. Your microphone's on. Oh, okay. She does have coach.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So now I have Coach Todd Dutton. He's the coach of the boys basketball team at Windsor. So thank you for joining us today.
My pleasure. Glad to be here.
So in years past, we've heard that you guys rely on speed and defense. Has that been a successful combination for you guys still this year?
That's certainly what we're going to go with. I believe that you got to keep your opponent contained and then get good shots on offense.
So this is the 5th year of this shootout. Have you participated in it every year?
Yes, we have.
And has it always been a positive experience? Have you played teams that have been competitive for you?
Yeah, I think it's a rough way to go a little bit for some of the smaller schools because naturally the Goliaths should beat the David, but it doesn't always work out that way as we know.
So do you have any standout players that you want to highlight?
Yeah, I got number 10, senior Connor Hartman, does a good job for us. And then I got senior Justin Van Nett, number 42. I got a sophomore point guard, 0, handles the ball well, but it'll be mostly a team effort today.
Well, we look forward to having you here and watching you play today, and thanks for joining us. Thanks.
Thank you, Michelle. We're cutting away here to some warm-up action. Live here from Jefferson College. The Jefferson College Fieldhouse. Scott?
Well, got to first of all, give thanks to the coaches for taking a few minutes out before the game starts to, give us their thoughts on their programs.
Absolutely.
So it's always interesting in the shoot around to see how each team kind of comes out. Some of them do like a layup drill, some do perimeter shooting, some of them work on passing and maybe a little bit of defensive technique. So it's always kind of interesting.
Right. We're going to go with our starting lineups here for the Windsor Owls. Let me find him here real quick. The Who Owls. Starting lineup for the Windsor Owls is number 0, Sonny Amabil, 5'7" sophomore guard. Number 3, Ethan Worley, 6'1" junior guard. Number 10, Connor Hartman, 6'3" senior forward. Number 12, Evan Woolley. He is a 6'7" junior, a 6'7" junior forward. Scott, how about that?
That's wow.
Yeah.
I still need to grow like a foot to get to
exactly.
catch up with that guy.
Exactly. And then rounding out the top 5 here, number 42, Justin Van Etten. He is 6'2" senior guard, and they are coached by Todd Dutton. For your Crystal City Hornets, all of our Crystal City. Yeah, well, we've got a lot of Crystal City folks watching. Hey, Daniel Bentley's watching, and Mandy Ho, I know you.
Okay.
How y'all doing? Like and share the page so we can get the word out, and you can catch up on your team here in the Jefferson County area. So for the Crystal City Hornets, number 20, Colin Wilkerson. He's a 5'11" senior guard. Number 11, Hunter Basson, a 5'11" sophomore guard. Number 23, Drew Richardson, a 6'2" junior forward. Number 22, Connor Blow. He is a 6' sophomore forward. Number 33, Nate Denby, 6'2" sophomore center. And they are coached by Lee Richardson, which we were amazingly blessed to hear from both coaches. Done a lot of work this week just trying to interact since they don't know who we are, and we appreciate them to give us a couple minutes of their time. We appreciate the administrations also, Crystal City High School. You've been nice enough to allow us to infiltrate you with the live stream STL live stream here, and we really appreciate that. If you could follow us here, follow us at Livestream STL. We are on Facebook, obviously. You wouldn't be watching us if you didn't see us. Also, we are on YouTube. It will not be streamed on YouTube live. We're planning on dumping that a little bit later once we're able to get the recording, and then
or
also
uploaded.
Yes.
Well,
the technical term for us.
Okay.
Well,
there's not a lot of technical people. There's just regular people, and
I gotcha.
You upload.
And
people
then,
understand upload.
And don't forget, we are on Twitter. Brand new to us, Twitter. Check us out at Livestream STL.
Which I think for the last stream, I think the Twitter thread was blowing up pretty well.
Yeah, Twitter was doing great. So we appreciate that. Come check us out. Well, we're going to step away for just a quick second. We've got a couple of sponsors for today's game, and we want to let you hear from them. So we will step away just a second.
The exciting news is Wright Financial has every program available that is known to mankind. We are doing FHA, VA. We cater to veterans. We do no money down programs. We do conforming and jumbo. We are also helping seniors who would like to get some of the equity out of their home and a reverse mortgage. So we're just out to help people from just starting to buy a home all the way to possibly getting their equity for their lifetime at the end of their lives.
And our boys JCAA Shootout. started, we would like to remind all fans that they can let their friends and family at home know that this game, as well as several others today, are being streamed live on Facebook. Live stream STL, so contact the folks that have been able to make it today and let them know that they can watch the game live at home on Facebook. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your starting lineups for Game 3, starting first for the Windsor Owls. Starting for Windsor, number 07, sophomore Sunny Annabelle. Junior, number 4, Pierce Hartman. Number 10, senior Connor Hartman. Senior, number 13, Aaron Harrison. And number 42, junior Justin Van Etten. The Owls are coached by head coach Todd Dutton, and he's assisted by Brian Gilbert and Chris Malik. And now for the Bristol City Hornets. Starting for the Hornets, sophomore number 11, Hunter Basson. Senior number 20, Colin Wilkerson. Number 23, junior Drew Richardson. Number 22, senior Connor Lowe. And number 33, junior Nate Denby. The Hornets are coached by head coach Lee Richardson and is assisted by Steve Eisenweiss. Good luck to both teams in today's game.
All right, Ray Halbrook and Scott Lotta back with the play-by-play about to commence here in just a minute.
Are we ready to go?
I believe so.
All right. Looks like we got the Owls set to go from left to right as we are looking. Owls in their brown uniforms.
Brandy Hamilton, how are you?
And then we got Crystal City in their white and red uniforms going from right to left. Tip is up and won by the Owls. Number 4 advances it. Picks up his dribble, kicks it back out, top of the key. 0 steps back, top of the key, and does not go down. Ooh. Scramble for the ball. It looks like the Windsor player threw the ball off the Owl defender, or vice versa there. The Owl player got the ball and threw it off the Crystal City. All right. Inbounded by the Owls. 0, that's Sonny Ambley. And from the corner, number 10, Connor Hartman.
Number 10, Connor Hartman.
Hooked that shot in from the corner.
Right.
We didn't see
Man-to-man
much of
here.
that. We didn't see any of that in the last game.
Right.
Left-handed dribble, kick out, and the ball skips by number 22 in the corner. So the Hornets turn the ball over. Owls quickly inbound the ball under the basket for them. Move it over half court. No pressure applied. High screen. Kick off to the corner. This time on the other side. This one does not fall. That's got to be an over the back. Looks like Justin Van Etten with the foul.
Windsor foul number 42, Justin Van Etten, his first personal.
Hornets inbound the ball. Left-handed dribble, bringing it up. Picks up his dribble, number 20. Looks for help. Cycles it around, number 11, top of the key. Low dribble. Swings it over to his teammate. Cuts in, kicks out, and a beautiful 3. Number 11, it's like Hunter Basson. Owls have the ball. Offensive zone. A dribble into the lane, loses the ball. We got a 2-on-1 back the other way. Bounce pass, and ooh, the layup does not go down. Rebounded by the Owls. 0 brings the ball up. Wide open. Number 10, Connor Hartman puts down the 3. We've got a 6-3 ball game right now in favor of the Owls. Looks like Embley with the foul.
Windsor foul. Number 0, Sonny Hepaville.
I said that completely wrong.
That's all right. It gets the best of us.
Inbound pass, straight on top of the key. Number 22 for the Hornets just drills the three. We got a 6-6 ball game. Long three. Wow.
It's raining threes here, guys.
Hartman with another three. So we might have ourselves a shootout here. I figured this game would be a little more evenly matched in the first 2 games we've seen.
Right.
Left-handed dribble entry, kicks back out, number 33 for the Hornets. Dribbles once, gives it up. Oh, nice entry pass, number 11, scoop. Ooh, scoop layup does not go down. And then a little miscommunication between teammates, and it goes out of bounds. Hornets will have the ball on the opposite sideline. Number 23, Richardson to inbound. Throws the ball to the corner, number 20, quick dribble. Reverse layup, and that just is beautiful finger activity right there. Is that a thing?
We can make it a thing.
Owls set up their offense on the other side. Number 4. Number 4 gets it back and banks in a 3. Hornets bringing it up. We've got a 12-8 ball game right now. Number 20 loses it, gets it back. And another 3 falls. The Hornets matching them shot for shot. It is 12-11 in favor of the Owls right now.
Well, we've got a timeout on the field.
On the field?
On the
Or
court.
floor?
On the court. Little timeout here. This timeout is brought to you by Wright Financial Incorporated and Wright Living Real Estate. 636-638-2220. Wright Living Real Estate. We make it happen. I'm going to give you a couple of scores from earlier tonight. Today, I should say. Scott, we have those scores.
First game, we had Perryville over Grandview, 59-19. Second game, the one we just got through with doing, that was the Festus on top of Herculaneum, 70-33.
Thank you, Scott.
All right, Owls inbound the ball. You're going to have to tell me what this shorthand you wrote down here is here.
That's okay.
Entry pass, little too much air out of bounds over to the Hornets. Ooh, we've got our first defensive action as they press the ball up the court. A little backcourt trap. Hornets beat it. Oh. A layup did not go down and ends up in the hands of the Owls. They push it up quickly. Number 21, left-hand dribble, looks for number 42. Van Etten can't make that connection. Number 21 to inbounds. It's Ebonice. Again, we have backcourt pressure. Couple of passes, and they've broken it. They are over. And the ball a little too high over Tulloch. So the Owls will inbound. Number 0 brings it across the half-court stripe. Does a quick dribble, kicks it back out, and after a little bit of volleyball right there, it ends up out of bounds over to the Hornets. This backcourt trap, this could play dividends later in the game, even if they don't get anything now. This might cause a little fatigue later. That's not correct.
Okay.
Festus had 70.
Oh, I thought it was 71. I'm sorry.
Number 21 inbounds for the Hornets. Tulloch couple of dribbles over the center court line, and we've got a call of palming. I've seen that called more than I have in probably like years.
Yeah, it's interesting call.
Van Etten inbound, sorry. Ambalai. I'm messing up that name so bad. I'm just going to call him Sonny. And Van Etten spins and puts down the layup. Owls are up now 14-11, 3 minutes, 15 seconds to go in the first. Crossover pass ends up in the hands of the Hornets anyway. Number 12 passes to his teammate after a little scuffle, gets it back. Oh, a telegraph pass, and then Owl tried to go for the dunk, didn't get up, but the layup goes down. Number 2, Derek Williams with the layup.
Derek Williams, I got your back is what he's saying. I got you covered right with the rebound.
I'm not sure if he got a bad takeoff, but he got under that rim.
Yeah,
and I
he
was
didn't quite get it all. He was thinking all the way dunk. All right. So a small little stoppage in action.
Kind of known as the timeout on the floor.
This timeout brought to you by the Refuge DeSoto. Refuge DeSoto, a church for you, Sundays at 10:30 and Tuesdays at 7 o'clock. They're located on 1200 North 5th Street, DeSoto. They are also wanting to invite you to the Refuge Christmas service on December 23rd at 10:30 a.m. Back to live action here. Crystal City inbounds the ball.
Number 10, Connor Hartman. Nope, I'm sorry, that's the wrong side. They don't have a number 10.
Breaking the press.
Number 22 gets it, right-handed dribble.
Right-handed dribble.
In for a layup attempt. A little bit of contact, and he will shoot a couple free throws.
We had a conversation about that the last game, didn't we?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Connor Lowe shooting a pair. Spins, a couple of dribbles. Goes down smoothly. It's a good way to get your team back into the flow of it. Get a score with no time coming off the clock.
Right.
Also with no hand in the face is nice too.
Yeah.
Same rituals before. Puts it up. This one does not go down. Rebounded. Owls push it up. Quick 3 does not go. Offensive rebound.
Lots of points on those rebounds.
I gotta say, it looked like an over the back, but the ref let it go just because he was a little bit taller.
Yeah, he counted that.
Number 21, Norman Alford with the putback and the chance for a 3-point play here. Puts it up, and it goes down perfectly. So they're up to a 7-point advantage, 19-12. More press action. Working to get it over with. They find an open guy, and they are across. Number 23 dribbles, crossover, finds a man in the corner. Quickly moves it. Ooh. 2-drop jumper does not go down, but we've got a foul. Number 31, Logan Anderson, headed to the line to shoot a couple of free throws. Well, we had a flurry there where there was a bunch of threes going down. Now it seems like they've made a concerted effort to get to the hoop a little bit more.
If you're watching our stream, like and share, please. We appreciate that. Like and share. Live stream STL. Let us know where you're from.
It's so quiet here.
It is very quiet.
First shot up. Hits the front rim and does not roll. Second one up, back iron, and falls straight down. That's a point. 19-13, exactly 2 minutes to go in the quarter. The Owls roll it in. Picked up by Sonny. I'm just going to say Sonny. He goes to the right hand, breaks down the defense. It looks like they're playing a little bit of a zone. 24 steps back, misses it. Rebounded by number 55. The Hornets push it up. Oh, hesitation dribble, and goes through the hands of the Owls player, and will be back over for the Hornets to set up their offense. Richardson to inbound. Flips it out. Number 55 shoots it, and it is after hours, but Tulloch does visit the bank.
The rainbow
No ATM
bounce.
fees on that one.
That's right.
Sonny brings it up, right-hand dribble. Drops it off, number 2. Penetration dribble, and he is fouled. Number 2 would be Derek Williams going to the line, shooting a pair.
We're finding out you got to take it strong to the rim and don't look back.
I got to say, I'm liking what I'm seeing from both these teams so far. I mean,
Right.
They seem in control. They seem like they're very composed. First free throw does not fall. I think that's a reflection on the coaching. They seem very calm out there.
Yeah. Kind of the opposite of last week.
Number 2, up. And that one goes down smoothly. We've got a 20-16 Windsor lead. Little bit of a press in the backcourt. Dribbles through, gets it across. Number 20, left-hand dribble, kicks to the corner. Number 22. Ooh, looked good, did not go down. Rebounded by the Owls. Sonny comes up. Ball is slung around. 21 takes it strong right down Broadway.
Nice roll.
Final minute to play here. Oh, we've got a 3-on-1 situation here for the Hornets. Oh, blocked with the right hand on the left-hand board. Left-handed layup might have worked right there. 21's going to get called for the travel. Maybe not. Yes, that's what happened. So Richardson, I think he's the designated inbounder. He seems to do a pretty good job. Inbound pass is deflected out of bounds. They'll try it again. 37 seconds to go here in the first. Richardson surveys the court. Hits number 12. Number 12 dribbles it. Sees the double team. Offloads the ball. Number 20 dribbles. And do we have, we've got a, what is that, a grab or just some sort of contact?
A little hack, whack, grab, whatever you want to call it.
So Richardson inbounds it to Wilkerson. Wilkerson left-hand dribble, top of the key. Seeing where the motion's going to take his guys. Entry pass into Richardson, passes it out. Oh, three-pointer does not go, and that ball is spiked out of bounds, and it will go over to the Owls.
The three-man tandem. I see one of my good friends officiating downstairs here, Charles Underwood.
Final 6 seconds to go. Number 24 puts up the three. Ooh, was down, did not go down. And that's the end of your quarter.
Charlie Stiegel, how are you, sir?
Scored 22-16 in favor of the Owls.
Yeah, so pretty evenly matched here. Not too bad.
Yep.
Potential out of both sides. Looks like Windsor's winning a few of the rebounding battles here and there, and get a lot of offensive rebounds.
One shot, like a centimeter here or there, and it could be a completely different story.
Exactly. So I want to tell you a little bit about a chance to come out to your school for us to stream your game. Let us get away from these graphics. That's the wrong graphic. That was sponsoring, but you could sponsor with us. I'll put that graphic up there. If you're a sponsor, or if you're a small business, you have the ability to reach anywhere from 500 to 1,000 people in one night maybe even more than that. We have with football. We've got
In your community.
in your community.
In
Yeah.
your selling area.
Exactly. Exactly. We've got a chance for you to sponsor with us. It is extremely inexpensive, and we'd appreciate that. Get a hold of us at Livestream STL on Facebook. You can give us a call at 314-852-4398. Trying to find my other graphic. Well, we just won't do that graphic.
Richardson inbounds. The Hornets move it across. Sonny with some hand checking. Trying to, nice little entry pass right at the top of the high post area. Shot does not go down. Sonny brings it up, right hand dribble. 2 players stop him. Backs up. Little 2-man game going on the outside. Long 3-point goes in. Number 10 for the Owls, Connor Hartman. That's at least his 3rd that I've counted.
Nice. Charlie Siegel, how you doing? Jeff Whitener.
Number 20 brings
Jeff
it across.
Whitener's down on the floor down here. Maybe not. Oh, no, Jeff Whitener, I am watching him watch
There he goes.
us. How about that? He's our announcer for today's game down in the booth. He walked.
I think Richardson overthought it right there
Yep.
because I think he was like 2-3 feet away. All you got to do is pop up, bank it off. I think he had it right there.
Right on. Curtis Halbrook, our cameraman on the
Extraordinaire.
sideline, doing a great job. My wife Michelle down on the floor. Try to make this a
Sideline
family
reporter
thing.
extraordinaire.
Yeah. Try to make this a family thing.
So you're saying I'm family. I like this.
There you go. Hey, you're always part of the live stream family.
Number 42 with a little sky hook. Van Etten with a beautiful move and finish. Hornets bring it up. Not much of a press that time. And
That's a walk.
yeah. I was like, by that 4th step, I was like, they're going to call something. Good instincts, though.
Right.
Number 13 gives it off to Sonny. Sonny brings it across.
You're watching with us. Shout out to us real quick. Dump us a hey. How you doing? Let us know where you're from. We will
Hartman's
shout it
entry
right
pass
back at
was
you.
knocked away right there.
Perfect.
We will have, I guess that's Hartman. Hartman to inbound for the Owls.
Big three. Big three.
Ooh.
Little
He needed
too-
to be about
A little too big for his
I'll
britches
say- I'll say
three.
he needed about a foot more right there.
Right.
He was feeling it though. So the Hornets get it, quickly bring it up. Top of the key, cycling it around the outside, looking for some way to get inside that zone.
Good battle
Number
underneath
21,
there.
couple
42
of head
and 33.
fakes.
There it is. There's your. Give it to him.
They were trying.
Oh, they were looking at him. Oh, now we got to jump on. 42 and 33. 42 is Justin Van Etten,
And 33 is
Nate Denby.
Yeah, and Denby is the player to watch for the Hornets.
Right.
Or one of the players, I should say.
Exactly.
To watch. Okay, the Owls have it. I guess that was by the possession arrow. Van Etten, another spin
Nice
move.
roll. Oh, almost
Ooh.
got it to go to.
Almost got his follow. Denby had it. His team advances it. They have got to find. Nope. Van Etten steals it away from Denby. Just not a good pass right there. Number 11 quickly gets it for the Owls. 3-pointer does not go. Over the back of Denby, and that will be a foul on the Owls. Is that Van Etten? Yep.
Mr. Foul, number 42, Justin Van Etten, 3rd personal.
It's his 3rd personal foul, and we're still like 5 minutes to go in the second. He might be getting a seat.
Substitutions coming in.
Number 21 into the game for the Owls.
Lucinda Davis, our first comment. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, go Hornets, my boy 33. And that would be Nate Denby.
Denby. Told you.
Hey.
And he's at the line right now.
Yep.
First free throw. Back iron, front iron. In. Second free throw forthcoming here. They're trying to stem the tide a little bit here. A little bit of a run by the Owls. Left-handed dribble. Pushes it up. And offensive rebounded, and we've got a jump ball. This one should be over to the Hornets. So he missed the second free throw, but right now we have a 27-17 game in favor of the Owls. A little miscommunication between teammates. I got it, you take it. And the ball goes over to the Owls. Number 13 inbounds for the Owls. Number 2 pushing it up, Williams. Got a few new faces in the game. High screen. Number 2 picks up his dribble. Top of the key, number 10 pushes it off. Number 2, a couple of head fakes, and his bounce pass goes astray and is taken over by the Hornets. 55 brings it up. Tulloch had a nice bank shot three-pointer earlier. Contested ball, still Hornets. 22 dribbles out of the corner into Denby. Quick pass out. 21 flat-footed three does not go down. And we've got a foul on number 13. Grabbed the arm instead of the ball, I believe.
It's Aaron Harrison with the foul.
I think if Alfred gets off the ground a little bit on that last one, it goes in. He seemed a little flat-footed. So Denby's like, I'm going to score with no one in my face. Hey, it's a great strategy, Cotton.
What can you say, right?
Mm-hmm. So Denby with his first made free throw. About to attempt his second one. And the shot is up. That's beautiful. That's textbook right there. We got 27-19. Denby with the last 3 points for the Hornets, all on free throws.
Windsor with an 8-point lead here. A little comfortable. Just can't get too comfortable, you know.
Hey, this game can swing in a hurry. We've seen that. Entry pass. Number 13 had good position, and I think that was 22 of the Hornets drawing the foul.
That's right.
Or committing the foul, I should say. Number 2 to inbounds. Williams pounds the ball, fires to the corner. And Sonny does a little hop step before he dribbles. That's a turnover.
Yes, it is.
Sometimes you just get so excited.
Yeah.
Number 21 inbounds, Ebonice. Number 11 hands it right back to him. Got Tulloch out here. Doing some elbows high and then dribble. Got a foul before. There was no shot. It's just on the floor. Are we in the penalty situation? I think we are.
We are.
So Tulloch will try his hand at a couple of free throws. I think he's at the wrong free throw line. I don't know which one's which. He didn't either, because there's the black line and then there's the red. But you got to go all the way back to the red.
We have multiple sports on this floor here. So.
A little bit. Free throw up, and that's just right in the middle.
Nice.
Swishy.
Bernie.
The ref thought something was funny,
Squitieri.
smiling down there. That's good. You want to see those guys having a good time. You don't want to see a ref with a frown.
Right.
His second one does not go down. Rebounded by the Owls. Sonny pushes it up. Crossover. That sounded a little screechy. Was that skin on the floor? That
I
sounded,
hope not. Yeah.
That sounded ouchy.
That would be bad. Bernie Squitieri, Chesterfield, Missouri, says go Owls, and especially Sonny. Your friend Sonny Amabale.
Number 4, left-handed dribble into the lane. Right-hand put up, doesn't go down. Number 13, offensive rebound. Puts it over to the side. His teammate gets the rebound, puts it in.
Again, that offensive
Is that Richardson? Oh my, that was almost
beautiful.
Yeah, he just like that no-look layup, that would have been awesome. Number 10, penetration dribble,
nice.
and the shot goes down. Little teardrop jumper. So it's 31-20. Owls starting to build a little momentum here.
Yeah.
Tulloch breaks it. Waits for the rest of his team. Richardson gets rid of it. And
short.
three-pointer is a little short. Sonny brings it up. Straight down the middle. Defense stops him. He kicks it out. Number 10 with a 3 ball. That's Hartman. That is at least 4 threes from Hartman.
Connor Hartman's starting to feel it.
He's getting good lift off and obviously good finish when it goes down.
Right.
34-20 with 3 minutes 17 seconds to go in the second.
All right. Timeout on the floor here. I want to let you know about the Refuge DeSoto. Church for you on Sundays at 10:30 and Tuesdays at 7 o'clock. We're located at 1200 North 5th Street in DeSoto. And I was looking for my graphic. I found it. Live stream your school with us here at Livestream STL. All you have to do is give us a call or an instant message on Facebook. You can give us a call here at 314-852-4398. You can email us at livestreamstl@outlook.com. And also, you can instant message us on Facebook. I want to tell you also, we can live stream your band or choir concerts, recitals, award ceremonies, private events, fundraisers. We're available to create video
promos for businesses. What if they're a B-52 cover band?
Well, yeah.
Can you stream that event?
We could. I would. We live stream it all.
All right, the Hornets inbound the ball. We've got some pressure in the backcourt. They beat the trap. Number 20 gets it to Richardson, and he puts it in. That's the way you do it. Or is that Denby? That's Denby. My apologies. Number 4 sets up and just nails a 3. Quick momentum swing right back. Number 12 accepts the inbound pass. Got a backcourt trap. Ooh, number 30 gets it. Carries it across. Tries to slow it down. Denby on the blocks. Working on a double team. Finds number 12 wide open. The shot does not go. So now the Owls the other way. Sonny with speed up the middle. Pushes off to number 10. His shot is off, but that was almost as good as a pass.
That was a perfect pass.
Right. Number 12 corrals the loose ball for the Hornets. Crossover dribble, number 21. Up close and personal. Oh, Denby's got it. Taking it strong. Passes it up for a nice, easy layup by his teammate.
Logan Anderson.
Well done. Well done. Sonny feeds his teammate 3 or 4 feet behind the arc. Does not matter. Goes down. It is 40-24 Owls right now.
Hartman is...
he is feeling it.
Yep. Feeling the flow. It's circular, right?
31 with a very aggressive pass ends up in the hands of Denby.
And I'm kind of surprised he didn't get called for kicking the ball there.
Number 20 with the blocking foul. So I believe that'll be a 1-and-1 situation. They're assembling on the free throw. What is that, alley, lane? I guess it's the lane, isn't it?
Yeah. Terry Odell, how you doing? Mary J. Bowling, how are you?
Number 20, Colin Wilkerson with his first free throw. And rims out. Hand slaps from his teammates. They're like, all right, you'll get the next one.
Right on.
Exchanging personnel in the free throw lane. 31 takes his spot in between 2 Owl defenders. Bends. Shot is up. That one does not go. Almost rebounded. Being brought up by the Owls. And we've got a little bit of a headbutt. Accidental, mind you. And loose ball foul on the Hornets. So we have a minute and a half to go here in the second. Number 2, Derek Williams, doing a crossover. Stops, pops, looks for a teammate. 2 guys fight over it. They end up with it. Number 13, little one-on-one. Left-hander, switches to the right.
Nice roll.
Puts in a nice little jump shot. Hornets doing a good job of beating that press.
Right.
Oh, beautiful no-look pass and finished off. I think that was Richardson. Richardson with an excellent anticipation there.
Windsor's got a timeout there.
59 seconds to go in this second. 42-26.
Entertaining game.
Very much so.
Not too terribly far out of it here. I mean, I think obviously your larger schools are going to have a little bit of the advantage.
I think we have a fan over there entertaining people.
We do.
The man in the red hoodie.
Let's see if I can jump over there and grab him.
Might be a local celebrity. Who knows?
Right on. Oh, he was there and then he sat back down. Darn it.
Well, he sensed the camera coming, so he's like,
oh, that's what it is.
He's like, I better,
I see.
tone it down. I ended up on Sports Center.
I see what you're talking about.
All right, Owls inbound. Final minute to play. And the ball off the foot, and that will roll out of bounds over to the Hornets. So an opportunity for the Hornets here to build a little something before halftime. Number 21's like, I'm not supposed to be the guy inbounding the ball. Where's Richardson? He's the guy. There he is. Richardson's looking all over the court. Denby over here on the sidelines is open. Number 20 gets it, and the ball's in the hands of Denby. Passes it back to number 20 at the top of the key. Breaks him down with the dribble, and off-balance shot goes awry. Owls have it, bringing it up. 22 passes off to Sonny. Sonny left-hand dribble. And we've got a traveling violation by number 22. He had a lot of open court in front of him. It's been a little bit of a common theme.
Right.
A lot of anxious feet. So we got Tulloch to inbound the ball. Hits number 11. 11 just hands it off to Denby. Denby picks up his dribble. Finds Richardson. Richardson with a good jump pass. Shots up, and that just falls. Very nice. Number 4 loses it for the Owls for a second. A shot from the corner. And then a quick offensive rebound, but no putback. So we've got a 42-28 score. The Owls leading the Hornets, and we are at intermission.
We are at intermission. An entertaining game so far.
And commentary.
It's been a fun one. This one here has got good flow to it. It's got good three-point shooters. Been doing great. There we are.
Yay!
Hey, how are ya?
Do a little voguing here.
So Scott, what are you seeing? Obviously we're seeing a little bit stronger Windsor Owls team, and
I think they have a little bit better tempo. Where I think the Hornets are getting bogged down in the half-court set a little bit.
Right.
But I mean, really, I think both teams are putting up quality shots. I just think that the Owls are just getting a little bit. They're just a tad bit more patient.
Right. Yeah.
I think that maybe the Hornets need to run a little bit more offense through Denby when he's on the floor,
right,
as opposed to taking the first available shot, not maybe the most open shot.
Right. But you take a look at the confidence that Windsor brings down the court there. I mean, you're looking at calmness as confidence, and you can just kind of see it on their faces.
I think the Owls also have maybe a little bit deeper bench.
Right.
So
yeah,
as we get into the second half, I did notice when I was looking online that both of these teams tend to have very strong first halves, but they both tend to decline a little bit offensively in the second half.
Right.
So we'll see if that plays into it at all.
Right. Some upcoming games a little later today. Earlier we saw Festus defeat Herculaneum 70-33.
Hey, you got it right this time.
Here. Hey, I got it right.
Yes.
That's why I asked. So Windsor and Crystal City is going on right now. That game is 42-28 in favor of Windsor. A little later at 6 o'clock, DeSoto will be taking on St. Pius, and the 7:30 big matchup. Hillsborough versus Jefferson R7.
That should be a slugfest.
Yes, that should
not fist. Not with fists, but I mean like as far as a good competitive matchup.
Right. Wanted to let you guys know also We have part of this winter road tour we're talking about. We've went and we have just basically randomly called up some schools and said, hey, we just want to come out and give you a freebie on on a game. So we're coming out. It's no charge to them. It would be no charge to you if you wanted to be part of the live stream winter road tour. And to kick off our winter road tour, we just had the game before this. We've got 3 more here, and I see I see North County coming in. The North County Raiders. Who are they playing? I'm wondering. Do you have the schedule? Who's playing next?
Who's playing next?
We're not covering that.
That
game.
would be St. Vincent.
St. Vincent, North County.
Yes.
And so, but upcoming for us, our schedule is starting to fill up. We just got word last night, literally, that we will be heading out to Grandview High School for the Sun Trip Auto Christmas Tournament. That it's for the 3rd place and championship game. This is a 3-day tournament, and we will be covering the 3rd place and championship game. The 3rd place game's at 5:30, and the championship game will be at 7 o'clock. We'll be making our way over to St. Pius High School on Friday, January 11th at 7 o'clock, where Pius will be taking on the Herculaneum Black Cats. And also, we'll be also covering the girls' game. So the girls' game is at 5:30. The gentlemen's game is at 7 p.m. Also, Friday, January 29th at 7 p.m. This is a big game here. DeSoto versus Hillsboro. So that's again Friday, January 29th at 7 p.m. We'll be making our trek over to Herculaneum. This is our alma maters, my alma mater versus your alma mater. The Herculaneum Black Cats will be taking on the Grandview.
You went to Herculaneum?
I went to Herculaneum.
Okay.
I did. Yeah, I did. We'll have some trivia. We're going to do some trivia and see if we got some folks here watching. We're going to do the trivia here a little bit later. And I've got a good trivia question because it actually pertains to you and me both together. So here we go.
I'm intrigued.
Okay, bring it. So the girls' game is at 5:15. The boys' game at 8 o'clock, both Friday, February 1st. We'll be rolling up to Lift for Life. We was there last week. An amazing game last week.
Awesome facility. Awesome
Yes.
people within. Very impressed.
Yes, very much so. Love Chandra Palmer up there at Live for Life Academy. So the Soldan, the team from Soldan will be out at Live for Life for senior night on Wednesday, February 6th at 5 p.m. That's the girls. And then Hancock will be coming in for the boys on senior night at 6:30. Both those are February 6th. And then we round out right now, and our schedule could change. We round out the season for the live stream STL Road Tour, Winter Road Tour, Friday, February 8th at 7 o'clock. That will be Oakville versus Melville. That is going to be a good one too, because that's bragging rights for the district there.
Okay.
So if you are interested in having us out at your school, get a hold of your athletic director or your superintendent. We would love to stream your school on the Winter Road Tour.
And this just in from Michelle, the social media guru.
Right on.
Are there other things that they can do? I mean, we're not just talking basketball games. We could be talking other athletic events or just events, period.
Absolutely. We cover concerts. We've done bands and choir concerts. I've done recitals. We can do award ceremonies, private events. You're seeing multiple cameras. A lot of live streaming folks that'll come out and try to live stream. They only do it with one camera. We can do this with up to about 8 or 9 cameras. We don't use 8 or 9 cameras because that has a whole lot of setup time. We were here at 10:30 a.m. this morning to set up, and barely got. I think I had about 30 minutes to go, and we had everything rolling. But so it does take a little bit of time to set up. But we'd love to hang out with your school, with your athletic director. Come in, show you what we can do with this live streaming setup. And bring to you a quality game. We've got announcers, and we just enjoy doing what we're doing. So let us stream your school on Livestream STL. We're going to step away for just a couple minutes, get a drink of water for us here, and we will be back with the second half. We'll be right back. we are back with the second half.
And the Owls will inbound to start quarter number 3. There we go. Sonny brings it up. Number 4, left-hand dribble. Dishes into Van Etten. And skyhook does not go. Rebound by his teammate. And it is rebounded by the Hornets. 11 brings it across. They work it around the perimeter. Long, flat-footed 3. A little too strong. Rebounded by the Owls. No pressure. Brings it up. Uncontested. Sonny cuts to the middle. Draws the defense. A little two-man game. Worked it. Ooh, Sonny's shot does not go down. Van Etten almost got the rebound. Hornets bring it up. Pass to the corner. And, ooh, saved it. Bounced off his foot. Kept it in. Dribble right down the middle. Working around the outside. And we have contact. Number 20 drove hard. It's Wilkerson. Pushing the issue a little bit there. Number 21 to inbounds. Ebonice. Bounce pass. Number 11 with an open shot. Ooh, in and out. Offensive rebound.
There you go.
Who is that now? Who is number 33?
Oh, that's going to have to be Nate Denby.
Nice put back by Nate Denby. Oh, number 4.
That was too
Blew
easy.
by the defender.
Yeah.
A little bit of contact. Hornets push it up. Number 20 with a crossover. They'll reset at the top. A lot of perimeter action. Long 3 goes down. Number 21, Ebonice with the 3. And the Hornets coming out strong here in the first couple of minutes. Van Etten pushes his way in.
Nice hook.
Puts down 2 points. Those 2-foot shots generally have a pretty high percentage to go down. So the Hornets work it on the offensive side.
Ooh, threw the ball away.
Number 21 slipped and the ball was going to him and ended up out of bounds, so the Owls will have it.
Derek Williams and Norman Alford check in for the Owls.
Sonny retreats. He'll be in the backcourt. He will receive the inbound pass. He brings it across. The Hornets are back in their half-court set of defense. Van Etten draws a triple team, shoots it off to Sonny. Sonny
Nice dish.
working with Van Etten. And we've got an offensive foul. That's number 4 on Van Etten if it's him.
It is.
And he's coming over to the bench.
Way too early.
So
to be
5:55 to
sitting
go in
bench
the third.
4 fouls.
Yep. He's only got one more and he's disqualified.
Yep.
Hornets will inbound. A little token pressure here. And Aaron pass right down the middle, recovered by the Owls. Sonny brings it up quickly. Number 10, unable to convert the 3. Ebonice gets the ball
steal.
stolen.
Oh, they almost got him a 3-pointer.
Number 21, Alford, initiates the contact but can't get the shot to fall, so he will shoot a pair. Alford puts up his first shot and rattles it home.
Don't forget to like and share our stream. Follow us on Facebook. Let us know where you're from. Give us a comment or 2.
Alford dribbles, eyes intently on the basket. Shot up, too strong, and over the back from number 10. That is Hartman. The 3-point sharpshooter with the foul right there.
Right.
Denby with the ball, quickly gives it up. Break the press easily.
Oh, nice dish.
Number 3.
Oh, that would have been beautiful.
Got a
Great transition there for Crystal City.
offensive rebound by the Hornets, turned into a foul. They will inbound under their own basket. Number 12, Morris to inbound. But first, we will have a timeout.
There is a timeout on the floor.
Your score, 5:27 to go in the third, 45-33 Owls.
back with live action. Scott, Crystal come out pretty strong here the first part of the second half.
Yeah, that's why you can never really get too high or too low in this game because, 3 or 4 possessions can really swing it one way or the other. Inbound pass by the Hornets. Number 20 looks at it, dribbles to the top of the key. High post, kick out. Number 20 out there. Entry pass, nicely done, and a layup. Gotta like that. Is that Denby? Yep.
We had a 10-point game now.
All you got to do is play a little bit of defense, not like the NBA.
Right.
Sonny dribbles, distributes.
Nice.
3 ball for Hartman. That's at least 15 points on 3 balls.
Exactly.
So we have pressure in the backcourt. Picked up his dribble. Hornets break. Number 11.
Ooh, steal.
Gets the ball stolen. Got a 2-on-1. Sonny with the layup. Just like that. It is 50-35. Hornets trying to advance the ball.
Forcing the turnover.
Unfortunately, the pass to Richardson just a little off the mark with the pressure.
Name
like
of the
I
game.
said, the cumulative effect of that pressure.
Exactly.
A couple of guys leaning over, holding their shorts, trying to catch their breath a little bit. Harrison to inbound, but you know what I meant.
Exactly.
Sonny brings it up, crossover. Tulloch lets him go right by.
Nice tip. Oh, wish it would have went in.
Tip did not go in. Almost stolen. A little bit of contact, no call. Owls have it, and ball does not go down. Tulloch trying to dribble through the pressure, gets it over. Richardson down. Ooh, got the ball poked away, but it went over to the corner.
Ooh, tried to bank it.
Did not go in. And we've got a jump ball situation. Who's got the arrow? It will stay with the Hornets, I believe. Richardson to inbound. Underneath his basket. Pounds it. Oh,
nice,
finds a
easy
wide
bounce.
open teammate, number 22, Connor Lowe. Just camped out right next to the basket and easily
Connor
banked
Lowe
it
was
home.
Johnny on the spot, no doubt about that. Ooh,
Side of the basket, blocked it, and then we've got an offensive foul on
Another
number
one.
21, Alford. He took it aggressively to the basket. Sometimes that's going to happen.
right.
All right. Deep breath time right now. Time to make a run for the Hornets if they got it. Long pass. Breaks the pressure.
Ooh.
But then a pass down to Alford is... Ooh. I thought that ended up off the Owls player, but they said it went off Denby.
Too many forced errors for Crystal City.
So Harrison to inbounds. Casually to Sonny. Sonny brings it up. No pressure at all from the Howls. And Sonny just takes it right to the hole, just doesn't get it to fall. And number 13 gets tangled up with the Hornets player, and looks like he may have banged his elbow. Maybe a little bit of a funny bone right there.
We have Hartman brothers on the court right now, number 4 and number 10. Pierce
Quick
and
inbounds,
Connor
number
Hartman.
4. Ooh, does not go down. Gets his own rebound.
Right
Does
over
not
the top.
go. Tulloch, they've got a power play right now, 5-on-4. Number 4 late to get back into the play. And
Oh, got the block.
a scoop layup does not go down, but Tulloch will go to the line for a pair.
Fouls on Aaron Harrison.
I kind of like mixing metaphors when you go like power play, because obviously that's not a basketball term.
Well.
Although I think it would be an interesting concept.
Yeah.
Tulloch, first shot up, rattles home. So that cuts it to 50-38. Just a tad over 3 minutes to go in the third here. Bounces, looks up. Shot goes in. So 50-39. Looks like we have substitution timeout. Or just the stoppage in play, not actual timeout. Substitution. So Denby's going to go ahead and take a seat. And the Hornets got to see if they can come up with a stop here and maybe get this a little bit closer. Number 24 for the Owls puts up a 3. Nobody in his face, nobody around, and he nails it.
Grant Seigel.
Quick movement of the ball. Hornets get the ball up quickly. Ball back in Tulloch's hands. A little bit of a crossover. Finds a teammate. Goes all the way. Went all the way in. And we've got the
Go hard or go home, right?
got the Owls with the offense or the defensive rebound, and then a swiping foul on the Hornets. As we've seen a lot, Sonny gets the ball, brings it up, runs right by Tulloch, finds a man in the corner. 3 ball does not go. Boxed out nicely by Richardson. Flips it up, number 20, across half court easily. Richardson, drop step, and gets fouled on his way to the basket.
24 with the
Fouls
block.
are starting to pile up a little bit here.
24 with the push. That 24 is Grant Seigel again. Siegel.
So we have Richardson to the line, shooting a pair. First one up. Hits front iron. Does not fall. Substitution. Sonny will go sit down. Richardson, second shot, goes down, gives them their 40th point. So 53-40. The Owls over the Hornets right now. 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go in the third. Owls working it around the perimeter. Number 10 trying to direct his guys. Number 13
Good.
got really close to the basket, put it up. That's a good formula. 2 points. Number 20 with a little behind the back. 3 ball from the corner. Hits the side, does not go down.
Off to the races they go.
Number 24.
Ooh, right off his foot.
And
That's going to go to Windsor.
yep, got another jump ball, which that just speaks to the hustle of both teams when you see that.
Exactly.
Because that's like at least the 4th one I've seen.
Right.
And Denby back on the court. So it looks like the Hornets are setting up in a zone.
Two, three zone.
Number 10, left-handed dribble to the basket, hit the side, come up with by number 20. They push it across. Tulloch, right-hand dribble, looking, no look pass to his teammate. Top of the key, a little hand checking by number 22 of the Owls. So they'll reset. Tulloch, couple of moves, no bite. Richardson gets it, and ooh,
Almost had a roll there.
scoop shot does not go. Owls move up very deliberately. No sense of urgency. There was nobody pressuring them. And I think we have a blocking foul on the Owls player. If you're going to be a screener, don't move.
Yep. I believe that's Grant Siegel's third. Oh,
All right.
they're saying it's his first. I thought he had one before.
Denby tried to inbound it, but they were like, hold on, we're not ready yet. It's like, okay, let's do this again. He gets it, sets a screen. Number 20 to number 11. Tulloch gets the ball in his hands. Nice shot from the off. Ooh, looked good, just did not fall for the 3-point. Sonny back in the game, immediately moves the ball up the court, and the ball is stolen in the hands of the Owls. Number 12 gets it, has the ball poked away from him, but it will stay with the Hornets. Number 12, Griffin Morris, had the ball knocked away, but he will also be the inbounder here. Okay, everybody moving around. Finds number 20, Wilkerson. Slow dribble. He'll take the right-handed dribble, and he will get hacked on his way to the basket, so he will shoot a couple of free throws at that proverbial free throw line.
Right on.
Those are foul number 4. Here's Hartman, his third personal. Foul Wilkerson.
22 seconds to go in the game. In the third quarter of this game. First free throw up. Goes in. Wilkerson waits for the personnel changes before he shoots his next one. Second free throw rattles in. So we've got 55, 42, 22 seconds to go. The ball rolls up, contested slightly by the Hornets. Left-hand dribble by number 22. Takes it all the way to the basket, lays it in with the right hand. Degree of difficulty, but it still counts. Hornets come up, 8 seconds to go, looking for that last second shot. And he got bodied, so Tulloch will take it to the line. A couple of emphatic hand claps. Coach for the Owls standing out in front of his bench, having a conversation with his players. Coach for the Hornets talking to a couple of his players. Tulloch puts up the first shot, goes down. So his move to get to the basket paid off, at least so far. Second free throw forthcoming. Quickly up, a little bit of contact in the lane, but it goes down. The Owls try and get it across. They've got it. They got 3 seconds. Long three-pointer. Does not go.
In there.
And that will conclude. So 57-44 is your score. 8 minutes left to play.
Want to update you on earlier games today.
Not the Matt Adams trade?
Not the Matt Adams trade, but
Or signing, I should say.
we will update you here on games. We've had people ask about earlier games today. Earlier games, Festus took on Herculaneum in decisive fashion, 170-33. The game before that, we had...
Are you talking about the first game that we did not
The very first game that we did not cover was...
Which was Perryville against Grandview, and Perryville eked out a 59-19 win.
Okay, 59-19.
Yes.
And then this game here so far right now, obviously we're looking at a 57-44 game. Very good game.
Still anybody's game.
Right. Very, very good game. And then we also have at 6 o'clock Central Time here and 7:30 Central, the 6 o'clock games, DeSoto versus St. Pius, and the 7:30 grand finale game. Uh-oh. Watch out, he's flexing.
Flexing my vocal cords.
Are you?
There we go.
Okay. We just got done doing that. The 7:30 game, back to the 7:30 game. Hillsborough at Jefferson R7.
All right, and we are underway in the fourth. The Hornets look to cut into that lead a little bit. And number 12, unfortunately, just turned the ball over with a traveling. All right, that clock is running. Right now, that clock is the friend of the Owls. Sonny brings it up. Van Etten back in the game. Spin move. Up and under, and he gets called for the travel. Inbounds pass now. The Owls drop back, no pressure at all. Right-hand dribble, crossover. Hornets surveying, getting the ball in Tulloch's hands. Right now down on the blocks, looks like Denby's kind of missing it amongst the trees, but he somehow gets the ball, tries to put up, does not get it to fall. Rebounded by Van Etten. Hands off to Sonny. Sonny is going to charge up the court.
Sarah Schweigert says, go Colin.
And Sonny gets to the front of the rim, but the shot does not fall. He will shoot a couple of free throws. Right-hand dribble. Good for him, puts it up. And slips over the side, does not go in. Couple of hand slaps from his teammates, and he will try again. Changing out the personnel on the lane. Sonny receives the ball. Dribbles, looks up, puts it up, hits the front. Van Etten gets the ball, elbows somebody out of the way, and gets the layup. Hornets bring the ball up. Number 20 going against Sonny. Sonny slaps at it. Ooh, I thought Sonny got part of the ball there, but they called a backcourt violation. So the ball will go back over to the Hornets. It just goes to show if you play hard defense, you can get mistakes. It might be a mistake by the ref, but it's still a mistake. Ben Etten is just a monster down on the blocks. Grabbing offensive rebounds. Tried for the putback. He did not get it, but he will shoot a couple of free throws. And when I say monster, I mean like Monsters, Inc. He's like, you know, that big blue guy.
Sully.
Yeah. Exhale. Couple of dribbles. Shot. Bounces above the rim a couple of times and goes in. As I say, you don't get style points, you just get points.
That's right. It's all about the points.
Stares at the rim. Up again, and that one goes in. So we've got a 61-44 game.
Padding the lead a little bit.
About 6.5 minutes to go. Starting to see a little bit of a little bit of sense of urgency by the Hornets. Oh, Sonny with a brilliant jump pass. Finds a teammate for an easy layup.
All of our watchers were about to come up with our trivia question.
Hornets, top of the key. Number 12, open on the wings. Not interested in that shot. Couple of dribbles. Puts up the floater. Ends up in Sonny's hands. And we've got 2-on-2 going the other way. Sonny runs right down the middle. I guess someone got a toe on him.
So we're going to stop for a second and take care of our trivia. Our trivia is this. I love doing trivia. Personal trivia for you and I. It pertains to you and I both. It's perfect timing. We'll go into a timeout here. So
hey, they knew this was important.
They did. They really did. So our trivia is this question right here. Do you know what year Scott and I graduated? Haha, Scott and I graduated.
Oh.
So that's the question. You can start guessing soon. What year? What year were you alumni from Grandview and I alumni from Herculaneum?
I was not aware that was the same year.
I don't think it is the same year.
Oh, okay. I was thinking you were thinking it was the same year. Okay. Huh? Your hand signals are just as bad as your handwriting.
If you can guess what year we both graduated.
Okay.
From our respectively
respectively
alma maters.
And individually. Got it. Okay.
Right.
I was thinking it was the same year. I was like, that doesn't seem right.
It is not the same.
All right. Sonny seeing if his hustle can pay off in a couple of points. First free throw bounces up and falls in. Gotta like that. They call that a friendly rim. Sonny with his second free throw. Determinedly puts it up. Ooh. And it's rebounded by the Hornets as it did not go. Number 20, crossover dribble. Sonny in his crouch, pestering him. Richardson over there on the wing. Steps through, puts it in. Excellent, excellent work. Sonny gets it, and he's looking to run. And the Owls answer, number 10. Layup on the other end, so 3 seconds after they score. Richardson looking to break him down some more. Passes out to number 20. Number 20 takes it in for his layup. That's just good offense right there.
Here come our guesses.
Wow.
Our educated guesses.
Sonny with a layup that doesn't go in, but offensive rebound by the Owls put back in. So 68-48. We've got a 20-point bulge here with 5 minutes to go. Sonny with the steal in the backcourt. Behind the back dribble. And lays it in.
Oh, nice.
And he will go to the line to see if he can convert the bonus.
So our answers so far have been from the same person, Naya. She says 2001.
I like that. That's for me.
He says 1999.
I will take that.
Bernie says 1995. Now, I will say this. 1995 is a little closer to me. I'm not sure about you,
Which
Scott.
way?
That's the question.
Ah.
That's going to be the answer of the hour. So, yeah.
And Sonny misses the free throw. Offensive rebound. Putback does not go, and the Hornets will try and convert here. It is 70-48. Time is starting to slip away.
Oh.
Oh. Backcourt pressure once again yields a turnover.
Bernie, I'm going to have to say lower.
The Owls will go to the line.
In years. Lower in years.
Derek
We're
Williams
a
to
little
shoot the free
older
throw.
than that. We're a little older than that.
I don't know if we want to admit that.
We're a little older. I'm a little older than that. I'm not afraid to,
Emotionally, 2001 is right for me.
Naya says 1993. Does that ding you?
No.
No. It does not ding me either. I would have to say lower.
Although you were in the 19s is correct.
19s is correct. And you're the 19s is correct.
Oh. Richardson wide open. Ooh, can't get it to fall.
1997, Naya says no. Bernie has just gotten mine
Sonny
correct.
with the offensive foul.
Bernie got mine correct, which is 1990.
Nice work, Bernie.
Good job, Bernie. We appreciate that.
Way to nail two birds with one stone.
Right. Thanks for listening. Scott, is it higher or lower?
I said Bernie got two birds with one stone.
Oh, so
Denby
same?
with the layup.
We both are the same?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, how about that? Oh, Naya's still trying to guess. I'm sorry, Naya. We have a winner. Bernie is our winner. 1990.
Yep.
We both graduated in 1990
Two birds, one stone.
from Grandview and Herculaneum. We have a timeout on the floor again.
4 minutes, 6 seconds to go here in the
Well.
final period. 70-50 with the
Right.
Windsor Owls currently holding the advantage.
Back with live action here. Another
Weird.
question out to our listeners, real quick. How does everything sound? How does everything look? Is this something that you would continue to watch if this was at your school or at your organization?
Yeah, not everything has to be negative. You can also be like, hey, we really like this aspect of it,
Right.
or,
Right.
whatever.
You don't have to like it
whatever strikes
all.
your fancy.
Yeah, you don't have to like
But
it.
there's going to be some things you'll be like, I just think it's cool to be able to see my team play.
Right. Almost got the roll. Crystal's got that. They're having that problem getting the bounce. Now they're jumping up the trap.
And Van Etten with a strong throw into the scorer's table. So the number 12 for the Hornets tries to buff out the dent I think he made.
Exactly.
So that's what you got to do at this point. You got to try and create possessions.
Right.
All right, so we got a picket fence set up here by the Hornets as they wait to inbounds to try and maybe confuse the defense a little bit. And they break out. Tullett gets the ball. Straight down. Flips over to number 12. Hangs out on the left side. Entry pass to Denby is denied, but he gets it back. He will hand off Richardson. Tullett. Tullett immediately gets rid of it, and that three ball goes down. Huge shot by number 11, Basson. Once again, the Owls push it up. A lot of speed. And Van Etten loses the ball. Just kind of ends up in Denby's arms. He's like, I'll take that, thank you. Richardson out there working with number 33, Denby. Tulloch with a three ball. And it looks like the players for the Owls inadvertently knock the ball away from each other, so it will stay with the Hornets. 2 minutes, 48 seconds to go. 17-point lead for the Owls. Number 30 to inbounds. Got number 2, which is Williams, going to go take a seat.
Naya, we appreciate your feedback.
Tulloch gets the ball. Dishes it. Number 30 followed a shot but didn't get it to go. The Owls.
Oh, that was a
wow.
roll.
That was
Nice.
That was just unfair.
Right.
Nice behind the back dribble, turned it into a layup.
Justin Van Etten.
That looked like me trying to defend people
Oh,
in gym class.
now we've got,
Sonny's got it.
4 on 3
And
on 1. Oh, lordy.
Thought we were going to get a hard foul there, but
Yep.
just a little bit of shoulder contact, and Sonny will go to the line. Sonny has pretty much been the difference in the second half. He has been tenacious, and his speed has basically been the key.
Yeah, absolutely. Agreed.
Sonny's free throw. Hits the back iron and bangs its way through. Emphatically. Second shot coming up here. 73-53 right now. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Sonny's second shot goes in just the same way. 74-53. Hornets got to start looking for some touchdowns right now.
Yeah.
Tulloch
Game's
gets the
starting to get away.
inbound. He's going to bring it up. Picks up his dribble. Ball is tipped out of bounds by number 24, which is Grant Siegel for the Owls. Hornets retain possession. Inbound pass to number 20 on the right wing. Entry pass into Denby, and he converts a nice layup.
Haven't heard from him in a little while.
I think they're blanketing him.
Yeah.
Number 23 brings it up against Tulloch. Number 24 in the corner.
Drains it.
3 ball. They're just relentless. Tulloch brings it up. 77-55, 1 minute 40 seconds to go. Got to look for some opportunities here. Number 30, well beyond the three-point line right now. Finds Tulloch. Tulloch just inside the free throw line, can't get it to fall. And right up in Van Etten's face. Owls again push with speed across. Number 24 with the 3 ball. Ooh, that would have been 2 in a row for him. And I think Denby pushed that out of bounds. He did. Owls will keep possession. 1 minute, 11 seconds to go. 77-55 still. Number 24, Grant Siegel, becoming a little bit of a factor here late. Inbounds pass. Top of the key, wide open. Ooh, it was down and did not stay down. Number 13, was that number 13 with the offensive rebound, puts it in. Last minute of play. Number 30, Carson Short, ball in his hands. Down to Denby. Denby works it out to Tulloch. Tulloch with a head fake, spins, puts it in. Beautiful shot, well done.
Good roll.
79-57.
Good roll.
About 35 seconds to go here. Number 22, Tanner Berry. Oh, Van Etten's like, give me that ball. And he gets a banked in layup.
It's nice to know that you got a guy that knows what to do with the ball right there in a situation like that.
Number 20 looks for Tulloch. Tulloch is going to get called for the traveling. He had a little bit of a lane. His feet got a little happy.
Lots of athleticism out of 55 there. Tulloch.
Berry to inbounds. Number 22.
Good thing for Crystal City with Tulloch. He's a sophomore, so there's a lot of room to grow.
Hartman.
There's a lot of room to
Hartman to Van Etten. Van
flourish.
Etten doesn't get. Is that 13? Yeah, it was Harrison again with the offensive rebound, but that's how it ends. It's 81-57. Windsor Owls, a very impressive second half.
Very impressive, very impressive. So final score 81-57 in favor of the Windsor Owls.
I thought so too.
Scott, a really well played game. Got a little out of hand a little bit later. I mean, just you give it up to Crystal for hanging in there. They came out of the chute the very first part of the second half and the third quarter. There, they came out pretty strong actually, and looked like they were going to try to make a run. Came within 10, if I remember right, and then just kind of had to trail off. So
I think Windsor just was a little bit deeper. They had a little bit more, bench depth, and then, like I said, it was all about Sonny in the second half with his speed and the way he got extra possessions, on the defensive end.
Exactly.
I mean, if you can take off, possessions on the defensive side where you get a steal and you don't have to spend 20 seconds chasing the ball,
exactly,
it really frees up your energy.
Right. Great. Let's get rid of that for a second. Well, 2 in the books. We're going to take about an hour and a half off, and we bring up the DeSoto Pius game at 6 o'clock, and then the grand finale at 7:30. But we're having a great time here. Appreciate the folks here at Jefferson College.
Appreciate great environment. We've had a lot of good vibes in the building and a lot of good feedback online. That's nice to see.
Yeah, we appreciate that. So like and share us. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us over at Livestream STL. Check us out on YouTube and a little later, and Twitter. We tweet all over the place, and we will also just let you know. Also, make sure that you grab your athletic director or somebody at your school so we can come stream your school. Awesome. Scott, we appreciate you. I know you're taking out here in a little bit. We've got Matt Schutte for the second half of games, and appreciate.
I hear he's pretty good, so
yeah. Well,
hopefully I at least set a decent bar, so he comes in later and be like, okay, I can take it take it to the next level.
Right. Awesome. Well, Scott Latta, Ray Halbrook, Michelle Halbrook, Curtis Halbrook. It's a Halbrook thing. We appreciate you all for watching, and we're going to drop away from this stream and start a new stream in about an hour and 20 minutes, about 5:45, 5:50.
Now, with all these streams, is there an island in the middle?
Well, I wish there was, so it just depends on how you look at it, so, but we appreciate you watching. For Ray Halbrook at Livestream STL, you have a great afternoon.